What is good, guys? Player V, and One Piece is back. So let's get on with the chapter review. So this week's chapter, I'm gonna start off with the summary. The cover page, the chapter cover page. We got the whatever the fuck it is. The old lady from the Revolutionary. What is her name? Mother of Captain Gabu from the Revolution Army, as an example. We got the dude that Drake was fighting before the flashback. Um, he's holding the old lady up like he can hold her whole fucking body with his hand. Gonna make an example of her. I only talk about this because we're probably gonna see some revolutionary come in and save her. But I was thinking, could X Drake be a revolutionary? Like, could he have been a revolutionary now? Which is something that, because everyone in all the supernovas have turned into something bigger than just a supernova now. Um, we got the alliances. We got what's his name being a Shishibukai. We got everyone's doing their own thing now. Could X Drake be a revolutionary? I mean, why not? I mean, we don't really have a revolutionary supernova, so I mean, it's possible that he could be a supernova. I mean, a revolutionary. Hanging out with Luffy's dad and shit. So it'd be interesting. I would like to see X Drake. Everyone's waiting for Drake, and fucking Drake is taking his time. You're taking out this dude. If you're taking on whatever the fuck his name is, whatever the fuck his name, I don't remember his name. I'm not good with names. Whatever his name is, if they're taking on him, they're gonna need Drake because Drake's been after him for a while now. So we'll see. I'm waiting for fucking Drake. Drake's taking his fucking time. So anyway, after the chapter, this week's chapter we got the continuation of the Block C fight or the Block. Is it Block C? I'm pretty sure it's Block C. We got the continuation of that fight. And all the fodder beating the shit out of each other, and we got the boxing dude. He's fucking people up, and what happens is one guy freaks out. He's like, oh, shit, I just saw that. He's got the Jake fruit. Jacket. It's like jacket, so it'd be Jake, jacket, Jackie. I guess Jackie fruit. And what it is, it's would that be a Logia or Paramecium type fruit? I don't know. I'm assuming he's probably a Logia type because he transforms his body into a jacket. So I'm not sure. So he jumps on his brother, and what it is the jacket can, the devil fruit power can take over someone's skin, and it takes over their body and their physical strength, and he said he can use it on animals and people and whatever the fuck he wants. So he's beating the shit out of each other because his brother was a pacifist, and he's like, fuck it, now I'm wrecking shit. So I guess that's how that works. His brother is super strong, and he's he's the ruthless one, so he puts himself on his brother. He gets to be big and starts boxing everybody up. So then we got the dude who was what was it? What is he? The Kempo guy, yeah, the Kempo Marine guy. He's like, you fucked up my brother and whatever, and he's like, it's fine. We don't consider ourselves brothers or whatever, but he's still one of my, we get rid of that emotion, but he's still one of my boys. He's still one of my Nakama son. So, he one-shots him. Boom. Kicks him. That Kempo kick. I want Sanji with that Kempo stuff, man. That Kempo, next level shit, man. So, he does that. Let's see what else. So I got the chapter here. And then you got the fucking announcer guy going super gay over. He's like, oh, super fucking gay. So then we go back to Luffy where he's rocking the turban. Looks like some fucking guy from Maggie and shit. So he's like, we got fucking what's his name? The fucking headbutt dude. What the fuck is this dude's name? Shinjao, that's his name, right? Anyway, He's like, fuck your grandpa. Your grandpa is still alive. He can see me whip your ass and shit. And he's like, dude, I got nothing to say to grandpa. If he fucked you up, it's on you, son. Don't get me involved in the grandpa's fucking rivalry. So then we got the bandit guy, the bounty hunter is fucking throwing fucking shit at Luffy, and he's talking about how all the fucking people that escaped impelled down and during the jailbreak, he's like, I'm gonna capture them all. And we got Luffy just dodging shit. And there's one panel, he's like falling asleep, he's like, and it's fucking hilarious because he's that observation hawk. He's doing that Matrix shit on him. He's just like, just casually, he's casual about it too. You know, he's just dodging the shit. And the dude's throwing axes and swords and blades and shit and katanas and all this shit he's throwing at him. And Luffy's just dodging it. He's like, fuck, why can I hit you? God damn it, after he does this whole speech and shit. And then right behind him is Sinjao. And he's just standing there like, and Luffy just goes bloop, and grabs his hat. He's like, thanks. And out of nowhere, he just headbutts him. That hurt. Blasts him. It shatters his fucking jaw piece, his hat, everything. He's gone. He fucking team rockets him to the wall. Dude implants into the wall. Like, back like 6 inches, like the imprint, he went back, it like some Tom and Jerry type shit, him right to the wall. And then he just puts his belly out and all the fucking swords and shit fall off of him. Then we get a panel of to see the Shinjao guy. He's got tiny legs, man. Whole dude is like he looks like Popeye. He's like big at the top, but he's got tiny ass legs. Like, you look at the picture, it's fucking hilarious. So we got niggas one hitting people and everything. So then we go over to the Kempo guy and the exploding fucking kickboxer dude, and they beating the shit out of each other. And you got these fodder people, and all the crowd is cheering. Oh man, this is a crazy fucking fight. We got 2 powerhouses, a death match, and it's fodder, but it's pretty cool. You know, the dude is using Kempo, and the other dude has exploding fists, which I'm assuming is some type of hockey. But dude, they're in the way. You're in the way, man. They running at each other. Luffy's like, get the fuck out the way. Sidekicks the dude, the Kempo guy. Dude goes flying. Fucking Sinjao is like, fucking move with your kickboxing shit. Grabs him, throws him away. Dude goes flying somewhere. Everyone in the crowd's like, they got the big fucking eyes and everything, you know, basic fucking manga shit. And then they fucking like cross counter, fucking power struggle, punch each other right in the fists. We got him doing his arm in hockey in his arm. He's got him with the hockey, and at the same time they combined it with Conquer King hockey, and it's pretty cool. The panel is like, it looks like it cracks where their fists hit, and it sends a shockwave, and the shockwave just blows everyone else off of the fucking stadium floor. They're just like, fuck it, boom, they're all in the water. So they collide, and everyone's like, holy shit, next level shit. And so they show the panel of like the stadium, which is gonna be the picture of like the dust and everything, and just the explosion. Everyone's like, holy fuck. But then we see Cavendish and Bartolomeo and all this stuff, and they're just like, so, like, that's cool. Conquers King hockey and hockey hitting each other, that's okay. So, I don't care. They're so casual about it, like, and now there's only 2 left, and yeah, Block C, Shinjao and Lucy. So yeah, I mean, you know, another fight chapter. We see some fodder do some nice stuff. We see the Kempo. We see the exploding fist guy. We see explanation on how no one in the New World knows about. How it's interesting. No, they covered up the entire Impel Down story. Um, so everyone still thinks they're in prison. You know, just showing how the government can control everyone's lives, just cover all that shit up, which is weird because if if they covered the holding up, how the fuck did they know? How is Buggy a Shishibukai, and how is Crocodile, walking around doing his own shit? How is Jinbei there if the whole thing was covered up? So I mean, it's interesting. That was the most interesting part of the chapter where they're talking about how Impel Down was happened, but nobody knows about it. And pretty much it. So next week we're either gonna continue the fight with Block C, or we're gonna go over to Green Bay and see how Law's doing against those two super motherfuckers. So yeah, that was the chapter, guys. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll catch you guys next week. Bye.